Real Country 1430 AM and 1073 FM WRDN. I'm Brian Winnekins, and joining us this morning is Mike Gintner with the Wisconsin Farm Technology Days. And we are talking to Mike in the middle of Tent City as we get ready for Farm Tech Days next week, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And thank you to our newsmaker sponsors, including Compeer Financial, Animal Wellness Center of Buffalo Valley, Anibis Silo, Osteoplastics, Synergy Co-op, A&J Agronomy, and Wisconsin Farmers Union. Mike, when we recorded this on Tuesday afternoon, you're right in the middle of Innovation Square. It looks pretty busy out there.
Yes, it is. It is like its own little city out here going on right now. I'm sitting right on a horseradish planter, right in the center of the tent city at Innovation Square, overlooking the horseradish that was planted here last summer. So yeah, it's equipment's moving in, tents are going up. It's pretty cool how this is getting put together. So.
And we have a lot of folks already starting to show up, at least for Tent City and for a lot of the outdoor exhibits.
Yep. Yeah, we've got John Deere, Case IH, several other vendors are all. I mean, they've got their displays. A few of the builders, like Walters Buildings and Northland Buildings, they're actually in the middle of constructing their buildings right now as we speak. Electrical lines are going into all the tents where they need to be, and yeah, it's coming together. So.
And I know that a lot of folks inside some of the agribusiness tents, they were showing up here a little bit last week. So we have a lot of things coming together.
Yep. Yeah, so the agribusiness tents should be put together, within the next day or two, and those will be, getting filled up here by, I think by Friday. It'll be complete chaos over here between Friday and Monday before the show, but that'll be all right. We're ready for it. So
tell us again. We're talking with Mike Gintner with the Wisconsin Farm Technology Days. It's next week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Mike, you mentioned chaos. What's it like for yourself and the members of the committee?
Yeah, there's a lot to do. There's a lot to do between, majority of us, we're all doing this as a volunteer. So majority of us are also working a full-time job. So trying to manage both the jobs and this is a full-time job right now too. It's crazy, but we're coming together. Everybody's working together. The team is doing really well communicating back and forth. So I appreciate everybody's work. That's, as far as the committee that goes, and then the farm, Eric and Huntzinger's farm, they're doing a wonderful job too. So everybody's been pretty supportive. So far things seem to be coming together just as planned. So,
we had to delay for the year because of the COVID. So I'm sure that yourself, the entire committee and the Huntzinger family have to just be chomping at the bit to get this going.
Oh yeah, we're excited. We're ready. We've been planning for quite a while, and it's one of those where we're like, all right, we're ready to showcase all the work we've done. We're hopeful that it's going to be one of the biggest shows we've ever had, and by all this, the signs that we're seeing from other shows and things like that, the county fair up in Chippewa, it was an enormous turnout. So we're pretty excited. We're hoping that we can have that. And looking at the long range forecast, it looks like it's going to be nice warm days without any rain next week. So I think it'll be perfect weather to come out and enjoy the farm show. The dairy farmers should have all their second or third crop done. So we should be there should be plenty of opportunity to come out and check out the show.
This is going to be a great event, not only for the farmers. We're going to see some of the latest technology from businesses across not only Wisconsin, but the upper Midwest, but for consumers with the Innovation Square as well. I think there's a lot of learning opportunities here. It's just because of the farm that we're at.
Yeah, no, that's the biggest thing. And that's kind of what, we all say. It's not, it's a farm show, but it is not specifically just for the farmers. It's for community members that, from the city that want to learn about how their food is grown, how their food is processed. Innovation Square is a great example because we've got all these local companies, whether it's Huntzinger's, with the horseradish, Chippewa Valley bean with the kidney beans, Marika Gouda, Ferguson's apple orchard, and then, oh gosh, I'm trying to think.
There's so many.
Superior Fresh, exactly. They're all local, and Superior Fresh. I don't know if you've seen that. Check that out on Facebook. But what they're doing, they're going to set up a tank here to showcase exactly what they're doing on their 10-acre aquaponics farm. So you can see the fish on below, and then you can see the lettuce above. I mean, it's going to be great for anybody that, you know, just has never seen that. And then it's a great opportunity for individuals to come around and see, you know, what all this equipment does, and how it, you know, how we're conserving energy, how we're conserving water, how we're actually using less chemicals today than we ever have been on farms. So, I mean, it's a great opportunity for learning experience on how your food is grown and processed. And it's more than just a farm show, you know, just coming to look at equipment.
And just a note for everyone listening or watching, there is no fishing allowed at the Superior Fresh booth.
Exactly.
So Mike, when so everything opens up on Tuesday morning, 9 o'clock, right?
Correct. 9 a.m. Tuesday morning. And I believe shortly after, about 9:15 or 9:30, we'll have the opening ceremonies. And we're going to actually have Governor Evers is coming down, and he's going to kind of stop in and say a few words and tour the grounds, and then that'll kind of kick off the show. So
it's going to be a fun time. We'll be broadcasting all 3 days from Farm Technology Days. Come on by our booth at booth number 674. Susan Littlefield from our Final Bell program. She's coming up from Nebraska. She'll be joining us on Tuesday morning as well. So looking forward to a fun 3 days next week with Farm Technology Days. Mike, thanks for joining us.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Mike Gintner with Wisconsin Farm Technology Days. You're listening to the WRDN Morning Farm Report.